My name is Sally Cheney and I'm with quiltingquest.com. And I want to start off by telling you that in the summer of 1977, I spent the summer with my English family and my grandmother. And she took me to Harrods where she bought me this beautiful set, this little English tea set. And there were actually two events that happened to me that summer that were life-changing. One was the set, the English set, and that's what made me pick the colors for this quilt project because, oh, it's just so, well, it's so English looking and it just reminds me of my tea set. And the other was, I went to my cousin's grandmother's house where I saw for the first time in my life a quilt. And even though at the time I was 19 years old, I had never seen a quilt before, and my world just opened up. The colors and the designs, I couldn't believe it. And that night was the first night of my life I could not sleep. The whole summer, all I thought about were quilts, quilts, quilts. And I couldn't wait to get home and get started on my first quilt. However, I started my first quilt and I actually gave up on the project because I was, well, for one thing, I was overwhelmed with the project, the size of it. And my seams didn't match, nothing matched, and they puckered, and the edges were wavy. If you've experienced any of these things, anything at all, since then I've made like 100 quilts. I am going to show you idea after idea, tip after tip on how to have success making a quilt. So, what do you need to do next, right? But that's the question. If you're a beginner quilter or you're experiencing some of these challenges, what do you do next, right? Well, all you have to do is put your name, your email address below so that we can contact you with more information about our quilting course.